Hello everyone, I'm Marina and it's Sakramel School. A curious fact. On some nails, gel polish does not last a couple of days, while on other nails, it lasts for weeks. So what is the secret behind it? Let's find it out together in today's video. Here we go. Say hello to today's nails. They are 7 weeks old, and that's how much they have grown. Sure, one needs to get a nail fill done on time. But I must admit that I was surprised when this model came with her 7-week-old coating without any cracks in the ingrows points or elsewhere. So, when I asked where she got her nails done, I was even more surprised because it turned out to be our school in Moscow. These nails were done by one of our students. And it was only the 6th manicure they've done in their life. Well, that is shocking. Though I'm very proud of our students, who can do such a flawless coating. But let's see why it lasted so well without breaking. Since there are so many clients who can't wear a coating even for a week or two, gel polish keeps peeling off, and it cracks a lot. I must admit that it greatly depends on a nail type. This particular model has got strong, natural nails. They do not curl or bend. So that's exactly why gel polish did not peel off or crack. But there are lots of clients with thin, damaged nails, especially after a poor gel polish removal. Their nails are red and paper thin. And then no coating will last well. One needs to grow healthy nails before doing a coating, or use a few tricks, like strengthening the free edge with a solid material. It can be gel, polygel, acrylic powder, or an acrylic system. That will secure the free edge, so the coating won't peel off. But there is a strengthening technique for every nail type. It is polygel for some nails, but it doesn't make it a universal material. Instead, it may fail to last well. So I recommend you tell your new client the following thing. As a nail tech, I will do my best to make sure that your coating lasts long. And I hope that we form a long-term alliance. We'll be trying out different materials until we find the optimal one. Because after one bad experience, leading to peelings and liftings all around the nail plate, clients do not return for a nail fill, which is one of the reasons one may lose clients. And that's a pity. So assure your clients of your readiness for a long-term perspective and trying out various products until it finally works. Since there is no doubt that looking for a new client is more difficult, expensive, and time-taking than having a regular one. Done with the nail prep? Now let's move on to coating. And today I've got a new collection by Nail Republic. I have already tested out some of their colored gel polishes, and those were pretty solid, so let's test out the rest. First, let's do a layer of primer for better bonding. We may skip this part on healthy nails, like this one's, given that we're using a proper base coat. But on damaged nails, it is a must product. It will secure the coating well. Since I will go on with a solid material, I do a thin layer of a clear rubber base coat first. It is a double-sided tape in a manicure, but between a natural nail and a coating. I will strengthen the nails with polygel. And here's why I have chosen it over a base coat coating. Well, the free edge is long enough now. Way longer than 7 weeks ago. Back then, it was medium. So using a base coat was an option. But since the nails are longer now, I'd better strengthen them. Some of the nails curl and grow sideways, like the middle one. So I need to fix that for the sake of aesthetic. I could have used a harder base coat, and it would have lasted well on these nails. But to fix the corners and the sidewalls, I will need polygel. I'll put it on the free edge part only, but I start from the middle of the nail. I pull out the parallels and missing corners. And since the nail is twisted, I put more on the right to form a wall. And we can do it on a few nails right away, because this material doesn't flow. Now I remove the tacky residue and shape the nails. We can file them now or in the end, depending on what our next step is going to be. I file the free edge and the sides, and also smooth out the surface for easier alignment with the base coat. I also define the free edge. After strengthening, we can see excess thickness on the tip, especially on the sides because the nail was curled, and we did straight sidewalls. So that is a logical outcome. But we need to file it out because it's not comfortable for a client. I'm using the carbide drill bit I removed the coating with. I make it about 1 millimeter thick. Next up, I will align the nails with a camouflage base coat, a clear one, and do a top coat layer. So overall, it will about 1 millimeter thick. A thicker free edge will be too heavy, so the coating may crack in the ingross point. Now we can degrease the nails. By the way, I did not strengthen the index nail because it's already even. I removed the dust to get the nails ready for glitter. Here's this gorgeous one by Nail Republic. That is one of my New Year's favorites. I think all the glitter comes out during the holiday season for a dazzling and sparkly celebration. Since the glitter is sheer, I secure it with a portable UV light so as not to send it to cure in the lamp now. And then we can cure it in a lamp for 30 seconds. Now let's do a thin layer of a camouflage base coat on top. This one contains fine shimmer. And I think it really matches the glitter that I put near the cuticle. So this nail art is bold and festive enough, but not over the top. The base coat kinda hushes down the glitter part, so it doesn't pop that much. So that's a festive yet subtle option. I use little base coat, especially on the free edge, since it is already strengthened with polygel. We just needed to cover up the tip for an even coating. Next up, we need to build up the apex. I left a gap near the cuticle, so as not to cover up the glitter. But with the top coat alone, we won't build up the apex. Then the nails will look uplifted. So put some clear base coat near the cuticle and even it out with a thin brush for a perfect coating. Now I finish it off with a non-tacky top coat. And here is a final look. What do you think? Give it a big thumbs up if you like it. And on my channel, there are many videos where I share some more secrets for perfect gel polish wearability, with no cheaping. Make sure to check them out too. I wish you all success in your work. Good luck. Bye bye.